Last time on Danganronpa.
And and if you look upside down, what do you know? God damn it! What is that clue? That literally just says the name of the person who did it. If we go, oh look at that! Look! Oh my god, it's 11037. God damn it!
And now, hello. It is I, the Angel Nugget of God, back with Danganronpa Part 6 after almost a month break. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? It's not my fault. I got sick. My family tricked me. Anyway, last time we did the investigation. The recording messed up a little bit. Forgot I lost like the last 20 minutes up to this point. And I also, I thought I would just redo it, but I didn't. I overdid the save, so I'm sorry. Here's what happened in the last 20 minutes. We talked to Hifumi. I think his name's Hifumi, right? The round guy, the fanfic writer. Found out he's in charge of garbage disposal. He can access that gated area with the incinerator. We went down there, looked around, found like the cuff of a shirt, burned shirt, and a broken glass ball that apparently belonged to the big haired guy. What was his name? Haga Kure? Something like that. And I think that's all. But yeah, we did the whole investigation, saw an English name that says Leon. Maybe it's a red herring. Maybe Sayaka's just like, oh, I don't know who's killing me. You have to fuck Leon. Take that. Everyone's gonna think it's you. But yeah, and now we're here about to go into the trial, and everyone thinks I did it. I'm sure this will go well.
You!
I'm like Johnny Depp. Oh god, I don't remember any of the names I gave anyone a month ago. You're late, Makoto. I've been waiting for you. I bet you're afraid you'll be discovered as the murderer you are. I am.
Listen
I'm
to me.
terrified. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. I'm sure Makoto's just gonna die. I'll just like, I'll switch perspectives. I want to be Hifumi. So they really are convinced I did it, but do they see the name? I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you did it when I blinked. I don't know. But then, who is the killer? Who could it be? Who could it possibly be, Makoto? Good thing Makoto can't read English. That's what I'm here for. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? No, that'd be crazy. Look at him. He's staring right at you. He's on the right. Oh, Mickey Mouse! It's Mickey Mouse up
Is
here!
everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Oh my
where
god.
all your fates will be decided.
Where's my
I'll meet
lawyer?
you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Why do you drink so much? You're like me. Oh god, controls, right. Oh my god! I'm not talking to all of you. Let's just talk to the killer.
You know what?
Or allegedly. Well, I did my job. I'm counting the rest of you from here on out. I guess we'll talk about everything you see online. What's up? What's your thoughts? School basement has become the darkened stage. Well, here to bear witness to Mr. Niaga's final curtain call. Thank you. What about you, doucheface? Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. What about you? Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? I found Leon's name. Why am I not explaining this? Alright, we don't know it's Leon's name. We think it's 11307. God. Or 3 something. It's numbers. Pretty sure this is even though you have the killer. Very impressive. Yeah, what about you?
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sack is feeling right now. I don't know. I don't know why
I'm
he
sorry.
killed. Sorry, Leanna wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? Sure.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn clover, huh? Yep, they did. They're really into law. Damn, we'll go through here with a class trial thing. I don't know. What voice I gave him? I don't confess. I just know what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I think to myself, but not out loud.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
Thanks for the kind words. Hey, the only person who probably knows who actually did it. Let's get started. Yeah, she's ready. Alright, let's go. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared?
No?
Scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. You don't want to help? Just a little bit? If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With anticipation, I was just so excited. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already in the elevator when I finally stepped on it. The doors closed and the elevator started to move.
Oh, look at that. Look at all of us.
The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time. What a death row inmate feels when his time has finally come.
Oh,
Think out loud. How's your day going, guys? Some small talk. Rather than that, it is more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh, look at this. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? No. What courtrooms have you seen? Why is there a throne? Oh, I guess it's a judge seat. I don't think there's just like a circle of standing places. It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit. I would know.
Well now.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up, I'll kill you. We did what he said and found our seats. Those are not seats, those are... whatever. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Even Sayaka and Juko. Still stupid death. Hey, we found out who Juko's killer is. It's Monokuma. Kill him. It also made it be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease into anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened.
A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate.
Makoto, you're such a nerd.
A deadly class trial.
Just as I think to myself, yes, I would like to save. What? Pre-trial prep? Oh, right. Let me just do a quick update on my truth files, what we have here. Yeah, so I think this is the stuff we found in the lost footage, the lost files. The Shadow Crystal Ball, the burned shirt piece. Incinerator can be activated via switch. And there's a trash room. Hifumi was on trash duty. I don't know if I think this was seen. Yeah. Alright. Let us find out why Leon killed her. Or why Leon was framed in such a stupid way.
Explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Oh, thanks, Mickey Bear. I was really confused how this is
If
gonna
you
work.
can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Man, you know what I
And
hate most
killer
in the
really
world?
is one of us, right?
Oh, why is it on auto? No, wait, on auto. Stop.
Of
Stop. No.
course.
Stop, please. I'm sorry. Everyone close your eyes. You didn't see that. I was trying to... Alright, let's go. Let's
Okay
keep
then.
moving.
Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Good idea, Ishimaru. I was gonna say, what I hate most in the world is big dummy mommies. So, you know, if I'm gonna be punished, I hope they don't bring out big dummy
Don't be a
mommies.
goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
It's worth a try. You didn't even
Before
try.
we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Sure. Sayaka can't answer.
What's going on with those pictures?
Oh, well, we want to remember who died, right?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Damn straight.
Friendship penetrates?
Okay. Well, I can't really blame him because I thought the same thing.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were
Oh.
only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
In case Monokuma wants to join in.
Oh,
I don't
no
know.
reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Interesting. I bet that will not come to play at any point in the future.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
I'm ready.
First up is the
I've-
case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
I've watched all of Better Call Saul. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure! As things progress during each class trial, you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. At least this isn't like the British courtroom. Haha, take that one. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Oh, I brought a Glock. Perfect. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Okay. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during the arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, thanks, narrator. Oh, sheesh. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle. I only have one bullet. I will use it to shoot Ogre. Shoot. Oh god.
Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yes, okay.
We know that part already.
Oh, that's a lie, we don't know.
Place in Makoto's room.
That's a lie.
In the bathroom.
Yeah?
So it seems most likely that
Yeah?
the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Sure.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I see, I guess I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. Huh? Something's off about what was just said. It was not my room. It was not the bathroom. I'm gonna gaslight all of them. Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room. For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If I'm to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, I will repeat. In a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? Nope, I'm colorblind. That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward anywhere by holding down the control key. Thanks, narrator. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was
Alright.
murdered was Miss.
Yeah, we know.
And the murder took
I
bathroom.
think...
So it seems most
Yes, I
likely
need to
the
shoot
killer must
you.
have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have
Lies!
to resist.
Take that!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! You're to destroy!
Just
You're
a second,
stupid.
Chihiro.
Try to remember how my room looked.
Yeah, try.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot she was attacked by the Wolverine.
A struggle? Between who and who?
I don't know! That's what we're here to find out! Well, obviously between me and Sayaka, I did try to kill
Between
her.
Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Nope.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Allegedly.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Uh-huh.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Okay, Tagami. You still think I did it, you fucking loser.
Sorry.
Sorry. It's okay.
So what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
I don't, it was a
Wow.
spear.
This is starting to sound like a real trial.
Have you ever watched a real trial? It literally goes nothing like this. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. I have no idea. Oh, we're actually gonna debate. It was a knife. No, it was a spear. It was a gun.
So what was used to kill her?
Who knows?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Guys, please.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How
Why?
could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch!
That was on the second last. I think it's better just to let it play out, and then I can, this second rerun, I can shoot whoever I need to. Because the object that was thrust inside his stomach, it was also the knife at the spear from some location. That it
So
was.
what was used to
Blah
kill
blah
her?
blah. I
Some
need to
kind of-
shoot.
Without a doubt.
So the
Die!
used
Die,
some-
Mondo!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! I love that line. I have a feeling I'll be hearing a lot
I
of it.
do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Indeed, someone was.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Someone wanted to cut some vegetables, and Sayaka was in the way. It was an accident
After the
after all.
murder,
Maybe
we
Sayaka killed
discovered that
herself.
one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
That would be really funny, actually. If Sayaka actually just killed herself, made it look like a struggle, and then wrote Leon's death. I don't know what that would accomplish, but
Which means
that would be
that
kind of funny.
knife must be the murder weapon.
Aha! Man, we're all so smart.
Oh,
Let's all rub our
yeah.
brain cells together.
I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Just a little bit.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
I thought it was a kazoo.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
You shut up, Leon.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh, you're throwing shade immediately?
That's
Alright.
right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
My confession.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our
Oh,
arguments.
thanks, Kyoko.
Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Exactly. Kyoko, we should get
Well,
married.
we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You could just say it, Kyoko. I know you don't think it's me.
You really believe that?
You probably already know it's Leon. You strike me as someone who speaks English. You're the ultimate language professor. I do it. She's right, there's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely, narrator. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. That's dangerous. The space key also activates auto. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. After that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Oh, it's like holding your breath in Call of Duty. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you cannot concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. All in good looking and have fun. God, the narrator is such a nice guy. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is going off. What was that account again? That she...
So I guess there's no question
I don't
that
know.
the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
I don't know.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Alright, Aoi didn't
Did it
see
in
me.
secret, when nobody was in the dining hall.
Yeah, she was in the dining
and
hall.
then he went and
But apparently
stabbed
didn't see...
Sayaka with it.
She was in the
So
dining hall,
you
but
did
apparently
do
didn't
it.
see who actually grabbed the knife.
Yes.
I saw Makoto grab the knife.
We've reached the end.
Shut up, Hifumi. You're lucky I don't shoot you. When are you gonna die? I hope you're next. Some way to prove I didn't take the knife. The person was in the dining hall last night. Yep.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen. But where does that?
Makoto did it in
Yeah.
secret.
That's wrong! No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Aoi was actually in the dining hall and she saw nothing. Take that.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Damn it, she figured me out.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Yeah, what do you think, Hina? Oh, why are you talking to me?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
No? Flashback. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, all the knives was gone. It must have been a leprechaun, because I didn't see shit. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. Thanks, Hina.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Well, she saw no one.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think? What? I need you to try a little harder.
You don't think so?
Thank you. For once, I agree with him.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
There we go. Have more confidence in yourself.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
I mean, again, she allegedly saw no one, so it still could have been you, Makoto. I'm sorry, I'm working against you. You're me.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
Go for
What
it.
if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Do you not understand the rules, Toko? That doesn't make sense. Whoever killed the person's the only one who would escape.
Idiot swimmer girl?
And that was mean, yeah.
Oh,
Take
and
that back.
more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
I'm hot? I don't know.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear. If there
Mickey
is
Bear.
an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
I highly doubt it.
And so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
What if two people stab the hearts at the exact same time? How will you determine whose knife
So in other words,
killed the person?
two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Probably not. I can imagine.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
The rules are written down.
Ugh, good grief. Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
What the? You spoiled it. What? You suck at
Did I
this.
say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go
Amateur.
to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
This is your first killing game you're hosting, Monokuma. I know it.
So I'm not the killer.
Yeah,
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina. She was the only one in the dining hall.
Hina seems the obvious candidate.
Thank you.
After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
That's enough for me. Let's vote her out.
Sure.
She's the imposter.
Can you or anyone else prove that?
Exactly.
I can.
Oh
That's
shit.
right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
What? Why didn't you mention that before? So there's two people in the dining hall and neither of you saw anyone else enter.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Yeah.
Right.
But
You okay,
then,
Leon?
couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Sure.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Because, well,
We were having hot sex. We were so
Just
distracted.
spit it out already.
We were making out.
Hina's room last night.
Oh, damn. Damn, they were. They were going at
I
it.
got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's like, okay.
you guys were holding hands last night. It couldn't have been either of them.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Yeah, no sex at
We're
night.
not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
Does that mean I can sleep in anyone's room? Can I break into
It
everyone's
is a
room?
problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Ishimaru. That's a little. We're in a progressive society, Ishimaru. How dare you? Also, I know you don't think she's a girl, but she's wearing a skirt. Why would you think it's a big guy wearing a skirt?
But I'm a girl.
And she has giant boobs.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if
Yep.
it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
0.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
How? Hina, I need you to remember these things and tell me.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Thank you, Tagami. I hate how much I have to agree with you, but Jesus Christ. Like, actually, I just remembered I saw Leon come into the kitchen, grab a knife, leave, and then come back later covered in blood. Is that weird?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh. What? Junko? Wait, what? No, what? Junko died? When did Junko die again? Did she die after Sayaka? I think so, right? We discovered Sayaka's body and then went to the gym. Then Junko died? Right? Someone who's not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka.
Oh, what? Never
She's
mind.
the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
She was hungry or something. I don't know. I put it on again. So the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Hina, Sayaka, Monica. It's Monica. It was you. I know it was. I guess it was Sayaka.
I got it!
I got it.
Then
Stop pushing
Sayaka
on
is
her.
the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Yeah. Unless you conveniently remember someone else who
And
came
thinking
and got
back
it later.
on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Huh. Very suspicious. Maybe she did kill herself. Kind of weird.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
God, you couldn't have thought of a better alibi, Sayaka.
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Maybe she just wanted self-defense. I don't know.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Yeah, see? We're the same person. Or she took it to kill me.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Nice one, Sayaka. Literally bamboozle yourself.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Sure.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
Why are you getting horny off of that?
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Yeah.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
I'm actually the ultimate lawyer. Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? Don't they understand? Can't you, any of you read English upside down? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
That would be... Oh yeah, the nameplates were switched. I forgot about
And
that.
until we unravel
what?
that little mystery,
It was, right?
you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Yes, right? Because Sayaka's room nameplate was on mine. Yeah, good call, Kyoko.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh, well, maybe that's not what she's talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
You talking to me? Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sounds cool. Tell me more, narrator. As it advances further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce this phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. Oh god, I'm the ultimate American. Haha. Take that one. I hit the British and the Americans in the same video. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you die. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. Me. If we can just figure out what that something is. God forbid Kyoko just say it. Hangman's Gambit. Oh my god, I'm going into my psyche. Hina. What? 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 Hair? What? Hayo? Hair? My hair? Oh, I guess the room is clean. Right? Oh, she's saying it's weird that the room is clean for no reason. I get you, I get you.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
We looked at every single fiber on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit...
I would definitely not do that. Don't you guys see now?
Why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Well, you don't want to be caught, you know, with a dirty room.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Indeed.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
It's my room. How would that remove
That
any
makes
trace,
sense,
Celeste?
does it not?
No.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Let's go. Kyoko is my smartest brain cell.
Yes, very true, very true.
Hifumi is my lowest brain cell.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
You tell me, Leon.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
What does that mean, Mondo?
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Yes.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Yes.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
My god, look at her. Look at her smug little smile. Jesus Christ, she loves this.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Me
Do you
too.
remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
There was a dead body on it. There was lots of jelly.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Just kick it in.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know. Blow up.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Why are you wingmanning me so much? Why can't you just say it? Why do I have to say it? The killer struggled to get into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Sayaka's ring. The bathroom door. What? Bathroom door frame? Doorknob? Doorknob, right? Doorknob is broken. Because bathroom doorknob had been broken. The screws hold. Yep, this one.
I got it!
I got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
No, Makoto, you
The
stupid!
doorknob? What doorknob?
No!
It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Yeah, you see, I brought the door with me.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Leon, you suck.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Leon, you stupid fuck. I'm going to destroy
But
you.
if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Yeah,
You
Leon makes
still don't
complete
see?
sense. Let's all believe him.
Okay then.
You still don't see, you stupid idiot.
Let's
Fine, I'll
take
spell
another
it all
look
for
at
you.
how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Cookie said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. We'd like to hear more. Let's go, narrator. I love you. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Just truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gains will take damage. You'll have a heart attack and die. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you die. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Oh, then good luck and have fun. Alright. Man, Real Trail should have bops like this.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
That's a lie!
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's a lie!
She then fled into the bathroom.
That's a lie! Shut up!
Then the killer ran after her,
Yes.
and they got into the bathroom.
Yes.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
You're so dumb, Leon.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was
Yes.
you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
That's a lie! It's not because the door was locked. Oh, okay. Leon, you could at least remember the most basic fact.
Then the
Please.
killer ran and they got into the bath. At that point, the killer.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
You can't lock the boys' room!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Break.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
It has no
After all,
lock, you stupid.
Girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
I super glued
Because
it.
it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know. You
My
know.
bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
For some reason.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
True as true can be.
Oh, he's lying!
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
It's helping me prove my innocence. It is my lucky. That's literally my superpower.
That's not lucky at all.
Just you wait. Just wait, Monokuma. It'll come back to bite
So the
you.
reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even
okay.
think the door was locked in the first place?
I like our accent. I don't even...
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Yeah, except an idiot. What idiot would think that the boys' bathroom could be locked?
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
I don't know. Why? What, because Sayaka was in the room? They just thought it was the girls' room? What? Just get Kyoko to explain it. He was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the crime took place in Sayaka's room. The crime took place in my room? The nameplates were switched, but weren't they switched after the fact? In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was, well, it didn't take place in Sayaka's room. They didn't know the crime took place in my room?
I got it!
I got it!
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
How?
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
It was Hifumi with his glasses off.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Please explain, Kyoko. I am
Say what?
confused. I know the nameplates were switched, but I thought that's Leon. I thought Leon was just being dumb. He's just like, I'll cause confusion. I'll switch the gameplay. So they'll never figure it out.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Correct. But so he was trying to kill Makoto, but he still should. Even if Sayaka was in there, it still would have been Makoto's room.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
What?
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Clearly, whoever did this is a stupid, dumb idiot. Only a stupid idiot, dumb idiot would think about this.
Ultimately, we can't know if
We are
it
just
came open by
admitting.
force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is
stupid.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Or I could have thought of this ahead of time and known this would come up, and just broke it for no reason to kill Sayaka. Did you guys think about that one?
That is a definite possibility.
Oh my god. Did he just
So the killer would
come
have
to a
been
logical
someone
conclusion?
who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
I don't understand how.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you!
Okay, then who did do it?
God, your eyes go crazy when you make that face. Like, you're... How are you even doing that?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But
Thanks,
what
Fumi.
happens
I'm
if
glad
we can't decide on
I'm glad
who
you're
we
here.
think did it?
You know what, Hifumi? What if I just stab you right now? What if I stab someone during the class trial? What happens then?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
What? Vote for what? What are you talking about? We have to vote for someone. We can't just say, we don't know. we vote, we don't know.
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
That's kind of... Why would you say that, Leon?
Yeah,
Don't you want
our
that?
necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious. Maybe
Does
just
no one
trying
have
to...
any other
I don't
thoughts or
know.
questions?
He's stupid.
It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Go for it, Hina.
Oh, you...
Come on, Celeste. Give her a
You gotta
chance.
sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Where did the murder take place? I forgot.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
Yeah.
well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's a good question, Hina. To answer the question, it was my room, so I had the key, so I just opened it and killed her.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Riz.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
No.
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine.
Yeah, for some
How
reason.
about this? The killer got in the easy way.
He slid under the door.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
That's impossible.
That can't be it either.
We made a promise to not talk to the opposite gender.
Oh,
We love each
trying
other.
to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Makoto, he's right beside you. Just like kick him in the throat.
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
Who are you pointing at? I'm to your left. Because she asked me to do something particular because of how friend she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because dead there's what? Oh shit! Sorry. So that's your head? No, I mean, that was a misclick. Shit! Looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. God damn it. She asked me to do something particular because of how friend she was. That stands. What? Wait, what are we? Wait, are we talking about the nameplates? Nameplates on doors and suckers remember apparently switched at some point. No, that's not it. How do I go back? Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Oh. Now the murder, Makoto's traded rooms and room keys. The victim was discovered in Makoto's room. Down. I think it's this.
I got it!
I got it!
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
So, yeah. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. This is hearsay. It's my word against yours. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of you switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Maybe she got horny.
What if
I don't
her
know.
being scared was a lie?
What if you're lying?
Huh?
Now Kyoko's against me.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I
I
don't
really
know.
don't want to consider it. But look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
What? There's something I want. What are you showing me? There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room, okay? Sayaka. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective
What?
shows.
What? Why? How? I'm glad you tell me these things, Kyoko. You just want to be the one to present everything. Unless it's something boring, then you just make the code. Why would you write that?
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
I better make sure to rip out the paper when I do my murder.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Yeah, you're a mystery nerd.
Oh, and
You're the
I
ultimate
also
mystery.
mentioned, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Okay, so it was at the scene of the crime. I am so confused.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
So it could have been Makoto.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Well, why would Makoto write a note that says from Sayaka come to Sayaka's room? That would go to his room that he switched with.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
How do you know that's Sayaka's signature? Did you see it before? Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But
Why?
why?
Yeah.
Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Seems like Sayaka was up to something devious, and then got bamboozled.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the
Oh my God.
ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
I'm surprised she didn't give it to you.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
I hate you.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
I only hate him because he's so much like me.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes, please, mommy.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay. Make your argument. Door nameplates. Oh, finally bringing this up.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms,
I
correct?
love her accent.
But
Sayaka
in
and
the
Makoto?
note, the place they were asked to come to,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
it specifically says my room.
Indeed.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Which is where
Exactly.
Makoto would be.
The room that Makoto was staying in.
Makoto.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
So it seems like we're saying the nameplates were switched before Sayaka even died, which means Sayaka switched the nameplates, wrote that note to someone, so that person would purposely go to Makoto's room to meet Sayaka, which they would think is Sayaka's room. I don't know why Sayaka did. I don't know. We'll see. This may be because of what got switched between my and Sayaka's room. I don't know what the percent.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
That? No, fuck. Your meaningless words tire me. Please stop wasting my time. I'm sorry, mommy. Shoot! God, you frick! I got it
Sayaka
wrong.
and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note,
The place, it specifically I see. Then they would have gone to...
Exactly. The room that Makoto...
That one, yeah.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! I mean, right, but wrong in a right way, you know.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
What, you didn't even know that?
That's right.
How did
The
no one else
nameplates
notice
got
that?
switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a
Yeah.
result, the nameplate on
I'm sorry,
Sayaka's
thinking.
room actually had Makoto's name.
Yes.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yes.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yes.
Then,
This
if
is
someone did
crazy.
do what the
This
note
is
said,
so
they would
roundabout.
end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Exactly.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Yeah. You know what? Tonight I just want to go and jumble everyone's names.
And the one who
Just to see
switched
what
the
happens.
names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Oh no, it was me.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
You tell me. There's only one person who can switch the nameplates. Apparently it wasn't Leon. Me! What? There's only one person. I guess it was Sayaka. Yeah, I guess it was
I
Sayaka.
got it!
I don't...
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Uh-huh.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Okay, so if she grabbed the knife, switched the nameplates, and sent the note, was she planning to kill someone in Makoto's room? And then got turned on, absolutely destroyed? Is that what we're saying? It's kind of weird. I would say just kill Makoto, but I guess everyone would know because we're the only two people close together. Damn, she's gonna frame me, huh? Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room,
She
okay?
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Make sure you look, make sure you double check, make sure you quadruple
She
check.
would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But
Indeed.
why would she switch them in the first place?
To commit devious
She wanted
acts.
someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say, the boys' room is bright blue and the girls' room is like pink. I don't know, even if the nameplates are switched. I guess Leon probably hasn't seen anyone else's room, so whatever.
What?
Yeah, I guess if his room's blue and he goes into another room and it's blue, you just be like, oh, I guess all the rooms are the
Inviting
same.
someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
For devious
To
acts!
understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
She went
That's
sicko
where the
mode.
answer lies.
What happened then was
Probably
Mortal
whoever
Kombat.
she invited over came in and attacked her.
Yeah, Leon got the invite. As soon as Makoto opened the door, Sayaka opened the door, he's like, "That's it, I'm going sicko mode."
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Nice one.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
God damn it, Sayaka, you couldn't.
Sayaka fought with her killer there
God
in
damn
the
it.
room, yes?
Yeah, they engaged in epic combat.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Sayaka, can at least put Leon's
Yes,
name in the
I
note.
think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Exactly.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Also, I want to ask, Sayaka wrote the name in English, Leon's name in English, which is probably like the reason in the Japanese why it would be that would be like a harder clue. Why would she write in English? Why wouldn't she just write the what? I don't think there's hiragana for it, but katakana. Why didn't she just write katakana? Is that harder to do backwards, Sayaka?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
It's cool.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
I am part samurai.
Seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
The
How
curveball.
the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
That's actually a good question, Leon. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because the wrist, there's no doubt. Oh yeah, there's shiny shit on it. Yeah, glittery.
I got it!
I got it!
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
You see? I brought her wrist. I caught her arm and brought it to the trial.
Is that gold?
No, it's piss.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Yes.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
I would know. I
There's
killed
some
her.
on her wrist because
I hit her with it.
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Nice one, Ishimaru. Thanks for the assist.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Why do you even speak?
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Why do you speak? What happened in my room? Well, it's Sayaka's death. That's what we need to make clear.